What's up YouTube, it's Daniel and I am back, man, and I'm gonna be setting off some fireworks. Okay, so I got some little stuff over here that I'm gonna be demonstrating tonight. Just got some big strobes, some Roman candles, crackling balls, firecrackers, different sizes, a small 200-gram cake, and a couple artillery shells. And for the finale of tonight's show, Crushing It Super Shells by Black Diamond and 5-inch neon super shells by Certified Black Label. So we're gonna be lighting one of each of those and comparing it. The Crushing It are about as close as you can get to a salute for consumer fireworks, and the neon are well, from what I've heard and what I've seen, they're about the most colorful 6-inch or 5-inch shell that you can get. So both of those are loaded to the max with 60 grams of mixture. So we're just gonna start off the night slow with some firecrackers and stuff like that, move into the other things that, you know, don't make too much of a mess, and then when it's completely dark out, we'll move on to the bigger stuff, the artillery shells and canister shells, so we get a good demonstration of what those colors can do. All right, so see you in a bit. All right, so it's starting to get a little bit dark. It looks pretty light in the video, but if I wait too long, I'm afraid it gets pretty dark quick on the video. So we'll go ahead and start with some of these smaller stuff. Okay, start off with one of these crackling balls. These guys are like super cheap. Back in my old state where nothing that went up in the air was legal, these guys went for like $2 a pack. Here, 40 cents. 40 cents. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what these do. Okay, couldn't really see much because it was in the grass, but yeah, they're pretty tame. Not very loud. They just make a little pop. That's about it. Okay, so I switched to the board here so you'll be able to see things a little bit better. Here's what they call a silver salute. It's not the illegal kind, and it's really not all that impressive, but it is pretty loud. Oh, we got a nice little smoke ring. Okay, that last one was a dud, so let's give this next one a try. These things are pretty decent, but I don't know why that one was a dud. That's much better. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Next thing I got here is a little 100 pack of firecrackers. Okay, so there it is, the 100 shots from Big Go Big or Go Home Fireworks. There's 100 firecrackers in there. That wasn't too bad actually, for a buck. I like that. Got the Magical Shot 10 ball. There we go. Next one on our list, we've got by Cutting Edge Fireworks. We have the 10 ball Color Thunder. Performance is red stars with bang, green stars with bang, then repeat 5 times. Does. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't be holding this one. Oh yes, very nice. too colorful, really. Just a lot of noise. Ouch, that one blew up in the tube. Okay, very nice. Lovely. I'm gonna say those are pretty decent. Before I start boring you with all my Roman candles, let's throw a nice one in there. We've got this world-class fireworks artillery shell. This one is a canister, a 1-inch canister shell. Number 4, I don't know what that's supposed to be. But, man, the mosquitoes are bad. This end up, basically just the classic warnings. And let's see what this thing does. I'm gonna take this fuse out. Okay, let's drop her down in the tube there. Just like that. And let's light her up. Those are nice. We have cutting edge 10-ball flashing thunder. I've heard these and seen them on videos. They are very loud. I like it. Here you have another cutting edge 10-ball, and this one is a crackling candle. So the super crackling balls, that's about it. Let's see what this guy does. Dig the fuse out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so not quite as impressive, I think. Makes for a nice colorful display, but no, not very loud. Next one is the cutting edge 10-ball Roman candle with tail. Now all of these Roman candles from Cutting Edge, they come in a variety pack, or they come individually in packs of like, I think 6, and they're about $4 for a pack of 6. So they're pretty decent. Okay. Interesting. They're all going about 50 feet, just with their own classic touches there. So yeah, that was nice. Not super great. I'd say that's probably the lamest one so far, but still, you know, decent price, decent amount of fun. Moving on, let's get something big, and that would be the big artillery shells. They're not huge really. They're pretty small, and they're actually like it shows this ball shell, but it's really just a 1-inch canister inside of that. Just marketing. So I'm expecting about what we saw from the earlier one. So let's light it up. Yeah, I'd say it's probably just a hair louder. Lots of color in it. Decent for what I was seeing in the shell, actually. Impressed. It's all dark enough now. Let's go on to the Big Pro strobe. These things, I don't know what they do. I've used those little strobe pots before. I'm guessing it's something like that, only much bigger and longer lasting. So let's check these things out. Ouch. Dang, those things are bright.
Yeah, that's what matters. Not sure what you would want these for, honestly. school bus. And that burns a long time. I hope none of you guys got that posted. Sorry if it's a few achievers. Funny, you're in this town, there's no serious health consequences. Got spots in my eye now, though. Man, this thing's trying to open up. How do you take it off? Doesn't say.
There we go. Wow, those were long-lasting and very bright. Put a couple more of these big artillery shells out just for fun. Let's go ahead and light these ones up, see if there's any difference in the performance. Hope it doesn't light the one next to it. That'd be bad. Oh yeah. So the first one was red, these ones are stars. I like it. Let's see what the next one is. Gosh, these mosquitoes are bad. There we go. Lovely. Big. The last one went off with such force it blew up my candle. All right. Next one we're gonna do is this little cake. I've seen really good reviews on this. It's just a tiny 200 gram cake. You can get it for like $2. It's a 9-shot. It's called Evil by World Class Fireworks. See what this thing does. I don't think you can find a better $2 cake anywhere. Next up we have Brothers artillery shell. Basically the same thing as Big's artillery shell, only it's actually just a hair bigger. Whether or not the performance is better, I don't know. I got it from the store that the guy said that he only sells the very best fireworks at the very lowest prices, which I think everyone sort of claims that, but we'll see what this one does. Much higher. And much bigger. Holy cow, that's cool. Love it. This one. This guy is huge. This is the Crushing It by Black Diamond. And these shells are 5 inches long. They're like 1.5 inches in diameter. They're big, and I've heard that they're about the biggest ones that Pro Fireworks sells. Back. Fiberglass tube. Massive. The last one I've got tonight, guys, is the purple, green, and gold strobe. out of the neon kit. So let's drop this thing in here and see what it's capable of. Those are big shells with huge breaks. All right, that concludes this evening's demonstrations. See you guys tomorrow night.